What's going on, y'all? Rusty here, and today we are going to show you how to you, not you, me. Yeah, I am. Today I am going to show you how to get the Unsung Monkeys achievement on Balloon Side Effect 6. This is the one where you win 10 games using only support monkeys. Now, to be honest, this is not that hard of a challenge. But if you are struggling with it, today we're going to show you how to get it done. And just to make it easier for everybody across the board, I am going to be doing it with no monkey knowledge. So, we're just going to jump right into it. Now, to do this, we're going to do it on Monkey Meadow. We go easy and standard. That's going to be the easiest way to do it. I'm going to move my camera down to like maybe right here, I guess. Seems like a good spot for it. And then what we're going to do, obviously only support monkeys. The only one you can afford from the start is going to be the engineer. We're going to place the engineer right here, like so. The only upgrade you're going to have available for him when you start is going to be a loader service area, but we're not going to go that path. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start it. Now, there's two things you got to think about whenever you're going for this support towers only strat, and that is how we're going to get lead detection and how are you going to get camo detection. Now, there's a couple ways you could do this. You could, at some point, you could just leave this right here as is and try and immediately go for the Spike Factory. You could try that. I haven't tried that strat to see. We're gonna go for Sentry gun here because we're gonna go the engineer first. The engineer is going to be our primary source of lead popping power, not camo popping power. As far as I remember, there's no way to do camo popping power in this, except for maybe, not that one. No, it does, it removes camo and regrow. So you could either do cleansing foam. I don't know if balloon trap would capture them. I don't think it does, because I've never used it, to be 100% honest with you. But we're going to go with the engineer for leads, and we're going to go with the Spike Factory for camo. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go for a 202 engineer. Then we're going to upgrade this up to a 402 engineer. So that's going to be what we're going to do first. Obviously you can use monkey knowledge. I encourage you to use it whenever you have it, whenever you can, if you have it. If I turned my monkey knowledge on, I actually could have started out with the Sentry guns from the get-go. You actually have enough money to place out an engineer and then upgrade it, because I started with $850, which allows me again to place the engineer and then go ahead and get that 100 upgrade. So with that, we're doing pretty well so far. Obviously nothing sneaked through. The engineer is actually a pretty solid tower to start out with. If I did not, or as you can see, nothing stuck through. Right now we are just going to save up for the Sentry Expert. If I remember correctly, the first leads that come out on round 28. I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure it's around 28. So basically we're just going to sit here and we're going to wait for the Sentry Expert upgrade. Alright, we're going to bring it back now. So now we can afford the Sentry Expert upgrade. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. Now the next thing we're going to get, because now this is done, so next we're going to go for a Spike Factory. So as soon as we hit $850, we will be going for that. Now you could place it like right around here potentially, but I am going to place it right here in this pathway. It's going to fill this whole thing with spikes right here. We're going to go for a 0 to 4 Spike Factory is what we're going to go for. 0 to 4. Perma-Spike. This is Perma-Spike, right? Yeah, Perma-Spike is my favorite path on the Spike Factory. It's not as OP as it used to be, but it's still a fantastic tower, one of the best in the game. Obviously, we're not going for a Perma-Spike, but we are going for a Deadly Spike Factory, is what you could just call it, Deadly Spikes. So, with this strat, so the engineer is going to take care of the leads. It throws out these boom sentries. As you see, it takes up the leads. And then the camos are going to go right by them, but the spike factory here is going to take care of them. So now we're going to get this third tier upgrade for the bottom path as soon as, yeah, that doesn't happen sometimes. It makes me a little worried. Sometimes the boom sentries take a little too long to come out, but I have ran this multiple times, 9 times in fact, and every single time it's made one in time. So you never have any issues actually popping the lids. So this next thing we're saving up for is going to be the deadly spikes. You're going to be able to afford it around at round 35, I think right at the end of round 35, if I remember correctly. As you can see, the camos here are being popped by the spike factory with no issues whatsoever. But yeah, so we're almost able to afford deadly spikes. Again, we're just going to need about a few more $100 before we can get that. After that, to be honest with you, see, we're about to get this right here, and boom, now you're done. Round 35, you're done. No, really, you are done right now. You could leave this as is, and it will take it all the way to round 40. Now, if you really want to, and you're just feeling like it, you could maybe place another engineer right here, and maybe go for like a cleansing foam with deconstruction, sentry gun, faster engineering, or whatever. Or you could go to oversized nails and pin with it, or you could go even up to a double gun with either of these. I've tried all those throughout this just cause, but you don't need anything else. Again, these 2 towers right here will be able to defeat the Moab on round 40, all that good stuff. You can do this just if you really feel like you want to do more. You can go bigger radius, grow blocker, and then also get jungle drums. Now, you don't need to go primary mentoring because it's only for primary towers. Obviously, you're not using primary towers. You could use radar scanner, but to be honest with you, by the time you can get radar scanner, there's no more camo balloons left. Because you'll see that I believe it's next round. Is it this round that you get some camos, or was it the last one? I wasn't paying enough attention to that, to be honest with you. I was busy talking. But I'm going to buy it just because I can, and then I'm going to just throw an engineer here for no reason whatsoever. I'm going to go for that, and oversized nails and pin. But you don't need either of those 2 towers. Like I said, you can defeat the Moab without it. And now we've got the victory screen here. As you can see at the bottom, we've gotten the achievement. Now we're going to go home, and I'm going to show you that right here, boom, Unsung Monkeys, boom, we got it. 2 banana farmers, 2 monkey farms. And that is how you do it. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.